Hi, BookTube. This is Kelly with Books I'm Not Reading.
And Jason from Old Blues Chapter and Verse.
And we were sitting around talking, and I just felt like doing some Mad Libs. So again, if it's not funny, we won't air. I won't post this. So if you're watching this, that means something funny happens. And I wanted to show off my new Penguin Classics Mad Libs. I didn't know this existed until I was told by Bookspotting, so thank you, Anna. Anyway, I bet you don't have this Penguin Classics, Steve Donoghue. Take that.
That's actually really funny. We had been boxing with Lukash from Totally Pretentious tonight. And it struck Kelly that we should do a Mad Lib video.
Had a moment of inspiration. So,
yeah.
All right. So, okay, I have told Jason like what the parts of speech are, but he's not giving me the words yet.
And I don't know what the Mad Lib is.
No, he
so
does
I have
not
no
know.
idea
He's not even
what
looked
the story is
inside of this Mad Lib. So, okay, first word is a verb.
A verb. Okay, so staying with the BookTube theme as closely as possible, I am going to say annotate.
Don't look over.
I'm not looking over. And our cat is squawking. Come here, Blue.
Honey.
Come on, bud.
Blue. Okay, part of the body.
Part of the body. Lower back.
Plural noun.
Plural noun. Nuns.
Plural noun again.
Plural noun again. We are going to say chapters. Come here, bud.
Okay, verb.
Verb. Let's say saute. Come here, little guy. You want to say hello? Hello.
Aww.
Hello.
Hi, baby.
Hello, little dude.
Don't you want to be famous on YouTube?
Okay.
Okay. All right. Okay, so now I'm going to use the same verb. It's calling for the same verb again. So.
Okay, so saute.
Yeah. Okay, a number.
16.
Okay, noun.
A noun. Shelf.
Okay. Adverb, your favorite.
Okay, adverb. I'm going to say beautifully. Hey, Blue.
Okay, verb.
All right, I'm working on it. Let's say clear. Like I cleared the table.
Because that can be used in different ways.
Well, that's why I thought it would be a clever word. Okay. All right. Let's move on to install.
Okay, exclamation.
All right. Shazam.
Plural noun. We're almost done.
Plural noun. We're gonna say Batmobiles.
He's been on a Batman kick lately. I don't know what it's about.
I really like talking like Christian Bale as Batman. It's a lot of fun.
Okay.
It drives Kelly crazy.
It does. It does. Okay. Noun.
Noun. Dove.
Okay. Noun.
Let's say footnote.
We got a winner. Okay. Adjective.
Adjective. Let's say squeal-worthy. Just for Steve.
In honor of Steve. Okay, all right.
Squeal-worthy, yeah.
All right. So I promise I didn't do this deliberately. I just flipped open this to one of the Mad Libs. Just so happens to be Hamlet by William Shakespeare.
All right. So this is the proper finale for ShakeTube 2018.
And the beginning of the planning of ShakeTube 2019.
Okay.
Okay. To annotate or not to annotate, that is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the lower back to suffer the slings and nuns of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against a sea of chapters, and by opposing end them, to die. I'm sorry. To die. To saute. No more. And by saute, say we end the heartache and the 16 natural shocks that shelf is heir to. 'Tis a consummation beautifully to be wished. To die, to sleep, perchance to install. Shazam! There's the rub! For in that sleep of death, what Batmobile may come when we have shuffled off this mortal dove must give us pause. There's the footnote that makes calamity of so squeal-worthy a life.
So, what I like best about that, the fact that that was a Hamlet Mad Lib, is that I said nuns, actually, because at one point he tells Ophelia to get thee to a nunnery, which was completely unplanned.
You were just channeling.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Can you guys see Hamlet in the Batmobile? I can kind of see it, actually.
Don't. It is making me crazy. His, Batmobile voice. So
No, it's not a Batmobile voice.
Or Batmobile.
It's a Batman voice.
A Batman voice. So my response is to start singing songs from musicals.
Which I don't like.
Right, he doesn't. He's like, in the musical, they stopped singing that song. But Batman never stops speaking in the Batman voice. Unless he's Bruce Wayne, right?
Yeah, so here's a question. So why does Bruce Wayne talk like that? He's wearing a mask. Does he really need to disguise his voice in order to be Batman?
I don't know.
Why
do you need to disguise your voice?
So you guys know me, right? Some of you watch my channel, right? Old Blues Chapter and Verse. If I went on there with a mask and I started talking like this,
see how annoying that is?
would you know it was me?
Can you imagine living with that, day in and out?
I
Every drive to work, every
thought
drive
long
home
and
from
hard
work.
About a Ramble with a Yarn video on Halloween with a Batman mask.
I told him absolutely not.
She didn't think I'd be able to do it with a straight face the whole time, which might be true, actually. So
I think it's because we just laughed so much over Hamlet.
yeah.
Yeah, so. All right. As always, it's been a pleasure. Please click subscribe, or tell us what your plans, what you think ShakeTube 2019 should be like. And again, there's all kinds of awesome things in here to look forward to, but I did just randomly pick Hamlet, so maybe that's a sign that, maybe you should read Hamlet.
As Batman.
No! All right. Good night, BookTube.